Hey, Alex here, and today I brought my beautiful girl to ride with me.
Hey!
This is my wife, and we are on a active recovery ride.
No, his. I'm not. I'm my training ride.
So today I'm gonna share a little bit about recovery, active recovery.
Yeah.
A lot of people do this mistake, and I did it when I started riding, was going hard all the time and not letting my body recover. So a lot of times we find it difficult to hop on the bike and go slow enough where we are not building fatigue and really recovering, letting your body adapt. So I did this mistake when I started training. I try to go hard like 2-3 times a week, weekends usually with a group ride, and so this group ride really goes hard. And in the middle of these sessions I add the active recovery, where I'm not totally off the bike, and nothing wrong of being out of the bike. I do that too, you know, we have a life off the bike with family and with friends. And a few mistakes that we do when we are trying to do a recovery ride is riding with a group. Usually when you're riding with a group, you don't have no control of the rhythm, or if they're going fast, you're tempted of wanting to ride hard and do that sprint, that final sprint, so you end up missing your recovery ride. But what I like to do when I'm planning on doing a recovery ride is sometimes going out with someone that doesn't ride much, and you know that you can really have a smooth and controlled pace ride. So my wife, she rides, but not as much. So usually when she wants to ride, it's my recovery ride. So we're having fun, we're talking a lot, and it really helps me control my desire to push harder. So, and it's when you're on a recovery ride, you get bored, you know? You're like riding and you're not pushing harder, and when you're training, you're used to pushing harder and harder. And when you get to those points where when you get to that ride where you're just, you know, noodling or just pedaling along, it can become boring. So what really helps is call some of your friends that don't ride. Maybe it doesn't even have to be on a road bike, you know, on your cruiser, and just have fun and talk. Another tip to do an active recovery is like taking your dog for a long walk. It doesn't necessarily have to be on a bike. Actually, it really helps when you get off the bike, but you're still moving, you're still walking, you're climbing, you're swimming. It really not only recovers your leg and your body, but it recovers your mind. It resets everything and brings the joy again of riding, because when you are in a season where you're riding a lot, doing long miles, you can really start to get mentally tired of being on a bike, and it becomes not something that is fun anymore, but stressful. Another great way to do a recovery ride is to test any new equipment, like a power meter or new shoes, cycling shoes. It's a great way because you will be stopping all the time, and maybe when you got the new power meter, it's not working properly, and when you have it, when you're doing your training, it can really mess up your training session, and you for sure will be frustrated. Also, another thing that I like to do is a ride where my objective is to take pictures, and usually I add it to my recovery rides where I feel like taking pictures of that sunrise or of a specific spot. So I'll go there, ride an easy pace, and do a lot of stops, taking pictures, finding the right angle. So if you have a camera, GoPro, or even your phone, and you just want to, you know, upload some new pictures to your Instagram, it's the recovery ride is a great opportunity for you to get great shots. So just finished the recovery ride, had lots of fun with my wife, and that's what cycling is all about. You know, we can turn it into such a stressful thing where it's everything about numbers and averages and distances and miles, and it's actually not about that for most of us, where it's a hobby. We can take it really seriously, we can compete and really try to improve, and I think also that makes it attractive. And have fun and really enjoy a recovery ride with people, and don't forget to take your wife or your girlfriend to post-ride coffee. I hope you enjoyed the video. Don't forget to subscribe, give that thumbs up, and until next time.